Hi guys, this is Erin. Welcome back to my channel. It's actually daylight out right now. Usually I shoot at night, but I'm going to try and catch maybe 10 minutes to shoot this video really quick while my children are playing right here where I can see them and the baby is napping, so we'll see how it goes. This may be interrupted by some noise in the background. We will find out. So I just finished a book that I just wanted to get on and share with you really quick. I feel like sometimes as a Christian homeschool mom, or just a Christian mom in general, it can be hard to know what books are going to be appropriate and challenge our children's thinking and their development and discussions of new topics and things like that, while also not, delving too much into things that we don't want to expose our children to. So I love middle grade novels, and I want to read more of those to share with you guys so that it kind of takes some of the work, the pre-screening work, out of finding out what is safe for your 8 to 12-year-olds to read. A lot of my favorite books, as I said in my last video, fall into this category of middle grade literature. So I want to share some of those with you guys so that you know what is safe for you and your family. Safe, in my opinion. Obviously, you do what you feel is best for your family. You know your kids better than I do. I'm just gonna share some of the ones that I have loved and feel like I would love reading to my children or allowing my children to read. So that said, I have just finished a book that I would love to share with you guys. It's from a Newbery award-winning author called Pam Muñoz Ryan. And she's written several books, but this is actually the first book that I have ever read by her. And I absolutely loved it. So the name of the book is called Echo. And it was amazing. I'm gonna give you guys a little summary, and I'm gonna look at my notes here so that I don't forget. So the story starts off with a tale of 3 princesses who have been put under a curse, and then their souls go to live through a special harmonica until their curse is broken. The majority of the book is actually written as a beautiful historical portrait of life during World War II. So following the lives of the 3 main characters, each presented in one of the book's 4 sections. So the harmonica is woven throughout the story, and it ties these characters' lives together. And you feel their joys, you feel their pains. They deal with things such as death, loss, racism, injustice, Nazi tyranny, and a number of other things, but they also discover what it means to find friendship and joy and belonging and courage in the midst of wartime Europe and the United States, depending on which character we're talking about. So as far as the writing style of this book goes, I am in love. It is so beautifully written. She keeps the story fast-paced, without leaving you feel like the plot is empty or the characters are undeveloped. She moves it along, so there's not a moment that is boring, but it is so so descriptive and so detailed and so well developed that you don't feel like anything is missing from the story. I mean, that makes sense considering it is almost 600 pages, so it is a very long book. But I got through this book pretty quickly, and so I feel like it wouldn't take longer than a week for a 8 to 12-year-old to finish this and not feel like it was a drudge. It was very easy to read. So Pam Muñoz Ryan has won multiple literature awards, like I said, and her imagery is so creative and so simple and beautiful and even whimsical that even though the bulk of the book is historical fiction, it really feels like you're reading, I don't know, kind of like a real life fairy tale. it's really exciting, and it's really geniusly crafted in that sense. I know, that's big words. This book is a Newbery Medal Award winner, and it is easy to see why. And so I hope that if you have never heard of this, I'm sharing something new with you. If you have heard of this and you've loved it, let me know. I mean, if you don't love it, you can let me know that too, but share with me your thoughts if you've read this book, because I can't say enough good things about it. I would give this a 5 out of 5 stars. This would be a great addition to a study about American history or World War II. This book helped me to see perspectives from wartime Germany, wartime in the USA that I'd never really thought about before, things that I didn't even know happened. And so I think that's pretty awesome as an adult, that I can say I learned several things from reading this book, and that's really cool. I also want to make mention that even though you can't judge a book by its cover, I think a book should be both beautiful and well written. So this book is so lovely. If you can see the details of the cover, and then inside, from in the beginning of the book and the end of the book, there's these intricate details on the pages as it's telling the story of the 3 sisters. And then this is a library copy, but I'm gonna see if I can show you a glimpse of the cover beneath the dust jacket. So cool. So this is just a short video to review this book in particular, but I would love if you would share with me in the comments down below your favorite historical fiction books that you have read with your kids, or if you are a kid that you have read and enjoyed. I love historical fiction because I feel like it really brings history to life without the dullness of a textbook history book. It gives you insights into what someone might have actually been thinking and feeling and experiencing in those time periods, rather than just making blanket statements about it, if that makes sense. Thank you so much for watching this far. I will be back with some longer videos, and if you have any ideas for topics that you would like me to speak on, or books that you would like me to review, again, leave those in the comments down below. If you want to hear more about books that I've read, or share with me books that you've read, and come along on this nerdy book journey with me, click subscribe and ring the bell to get notifications of when I make more videos. And I would love to hear more from you. So thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.